Before I get started right now, I wanted to show y'all, this is one of my favorite shirts, and the weather's starting to change, so I won't be able to wear it that often pretty soon. If you know the reference for the two shows for this shirt, put it in the comments below. I would just love to know how many people, are just crazy nerds. Well, I have tested this camera a couple of times, so let's all cross our fingers and things should go well. In my previous video, I tried to cover a whole bunch of Caitriona Balfe, and it didn't work out. There wasn't nearly as much as I thought there would be, and quite frankly, if it was any more of a video, I'd have to cut it short, cut it in pieces. So I wanted to do what I had set out to do in that previous video, which is show some more Caitriona Balfe. Although I'm going to try a different tact. Instead of looking for the posts that she herself shares, I'm going to go and look through things that fans have shared, or at least other people have shared about her. And I think that I will get more content. Now, this is the second time I've recorded this video, so a lot of this stuff won't be a surprise, but I do want to start off with our stories and see if anybody's posted anything mildly interesting who is part of Outlander. And usually we've got Sophie, Sam, so let's see if we can get a couple of stories from a couple of our cast members. All right, it looks like in honor of Caitriona Balfe, we've got a Sophie pick. Sam Heughan supporting again his My Peaks challenge. And Graham is sharing alcohol. Lauren is sharing a spa day that let her go to sleep. Okay. And a great, looks like a sketch she seemed to like very much. And just an out and about in the world picture at the cinema. Okay. Now that gets us started, I guess. And now I'm going to switch over and see what I can find when I just look for Caitriona's tagged posts. I think this will go well. I think you'll enjoy it, especially as it's a celebration for Caitriona's birthday. Happy birthday to her. And much like Sam, the fans of Caitriona really like to do something ecologically based. She's talked very much that she supports the health of the environment, and so she has a forest now. We're going to check out some of these amazing posts about, well, the movement to plant a tree for Cait. All right, now I do have the music muted for these, but as you can see, this is Project Caitriona. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get this video out as early as I'd hoped. I get camera problems. So we can't join in as of the moment you're seeing this video on the Caitriona project itself. That does not mean that you cannot help or be more ecologically sound and mindful when you make decisions. Planting a tree does quite a bit. There'll be more information as I get further on these posts. September 28th is One Tree Planted, Plant a Tree Day. Here's our very own Lisa M. Wake with a wheat demo. Let's keep the Bell Forest growing by donating at the link in the bio. And obviously you can see they're just demoing how you plant a tree, which honestly isn't that hard. One thing my daughter and I kind of did as for fun is we're saving our apple seeds, and we're going to plant and grow an apple tree over the winter, possibly for a couple of winters before it's able to be planted outside. But she wanted to do that, and this would be something that we could do for fun and do some help. But they've got the entire thing being demoed here on how to plant yourself a tree. That cardboard is a really great idea. I had not even considered that. We always do the post and a string, and you can't really miss it so you don't accidentally mow over your new tree. So it is something that even if you aren't able to do this, if you do want to help our environment, it's a pretty simple thing to save a seed from your next apple. Plant yourself a tree after a little time growing and nurturing it inside. I know it sounds like a time-consuming thing, but if you have a little space and feel like it, let me know if you've decided to give that a try. It'd be really fun to see if we as a group planted a little mini Caitriona forest. Here we have another post all about this Caitriona's tree forest today. Project Caitriona, you are incredible. We are so excited to announce that we have surpassed 10,000 trees and on our way to 15,000. A big thank you for your generous tree. Let's keep this going in honor of Caitriona Balfe. And again, I see no reason why you can't plant a tree even after her birthday. But yeah, this was the 10,000 trees and counting as of 3 days ago, as of this recording, which is on a Wednesday. So I think that it's amazing that fans can make such an impact, just getting together and having a very simple goal. And then as of 14 hours ago, we are up to 15,000 trees and counting. I say we, I am in no way involved in this particular one, but Project Caitriona is the eve of Caitriona Balfe's birthday because it is her birthday today. We've just smashed the 15,000 goal. Amazing. Let's keep celebrating this fabulous woman and plant more trees. Donate at link in bio or story. And you know what, I'm going to find that link and put it up with my sources because I do try to do that for us and see if there's something we can do afterwards. If you'd like to, I do want to make sure you have the information to take the opportunity if you can or want to, like I said. And this is where I start repeating myself. Let's switch to a different one then. And this is a video that I did see the other day when I tried to record this before and my camera was doing funky things, which I'm checking and it looks like it's not right now. And it is more about our tree thing, but the best thing is it's Cait talking.
Fans, like I put out on Instagram in my account this week saying you were coming on. And normally you get people saying, great, look forward to it. If they came from around the world when they saw your name tag, just to tell that I saw the Spanish and different languages saying, oh, there's Caitriona's going to be on this show. You know, it's remarkable.
They're amazing.
And they love you.
They're amazing.
They love you.
Yeah.
Don't they, Caitriona?
They are very passionate.
That's the word.
No, they're incredible.
No, they are. Do you have a forest?
I do.
Can you talk to me about the forest and how did this happen?
So a couple of years ago for my birthday, I try and talk about environmental projects occasionally, and they, for my birthday, decided that they would collect money and donate it to a tree planting organization. And that started, they wanted to get like 400 or something. I think it was for my 40th birthday. But I think at this point it's now 200,000 or something trees they've planted. Wow. It's incredible.
Well, that's
and
I
do have to give a shout out to one of the ladies I met the other night. His name was Courtney. She gave me a card, and she's recovering from cancer. So I just want to wish her the best.
Yeah, we sure will.
But it's an amazing thing. They get behind everything.
They're kind.
They're kind,
I like
and
the
they're
sound of those
thoughtful
guys.
and sweet, and it's lovely.
Okay, and I wanted to go through some of the posts that are just Cait because the last video had some fashion show stuff, and she was in London, I think, in the first part. She went to Paris in the second part, and I've got a little mixture of both in the posts that were tagged that I think we could go through. Some of them are kind of jokey because nobody looks happy at a fashion show. I don't understand that. And others are pictures taken of Cait. So it'll be a little of this and a little of that. Here we go. All right. And as you can see, as usual, I do try to keep it so you can see the posters' names so they get credit, not me. I did not post any of this. I am not in Paris. I am not in London. And I do not frequent fashion shows. So we've got Bella Outlander fan at the top there. That's where you'll be able to see the original posters' names. So right here, Bella Outlander. And that way you'll know it's not me. But we do have this great little snippet here. Delphine Arnault and Caitriona Balfe at Low Ready to Wear Spring 2024 held at Esplanade St. Louis on September 29th, 2023 in Paris, France. Photo by Swan Gal at WWD via Getty Images, and we do have our little Getty Images right there to let us know that that's who they get credit for. So do make sure as you're watching these, I'm not taking credit for any of it. This is all other people's work. I'm just sharing it with you because I know some of you just aren't big social media fans. But these are really cool little pictures, and there are a few, or at least two, to check out here. They're basically the same. And there she goes. I'm going to take a look. If you see that we've got this great shirt with a little something on the sleeve, and that is going to be in our next image. Okay, so yeah, Caitriona apparently really did like this little panda, but it's a Balfe Nation image this time, or post this time, of Caitriona at the London Fashion Week for Lowe's. This is last week's or the week before last, and she's got this fantastic panda on her sleeve. I don't know who thought, let's put a panda pulling down some guy from a cypress or eucalyptus tree. Let me know what you think it is in the comments below. But it sort of works. It's oddly, strangely placed and brings a little whimsy to her outfit. Now, when I talk about how people seem kind of grumpy at these fashion shows, this is what I am talking about. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to show you the images that I have captured multiple times, including some recordings that I just can't seem to get done at the same time as I'm recording my little talk about it. So I've got some images from the fashion show, and I also have some other images of Caitriona getting ready for the fashion shows. I've also want to make sure that I take special note of the credit to whom these images go towards. You can always find those up in the corner where it says who's posted and the little bit that's been said about them. Again, my recordings just are not syncing up properly with the images when I'm looking through Instagram. Now, maybe it's just an Instagram thing, maybe it's just me, but I did want to make sure that I got these to you, even if I can't give you the proper commentary with them. So with that said, let's give you a little music and I'll cut it when it's time for them to talk. Until then, I hope you've been enjoying these images so far. Please continue to do so.
Bonjour Lali, bisous. Bonjour Lali, bisous.
It wasn't
Jenny?
Oh, Galis. Oh, Leary. Oh. Give us a clue.
Mrs. Fit. Oh, Claire, that's a Claire Fraser. No? Is that Jenny? No, what? We suck at this.
Black Jack Randall? No? Oh,
Lord John Grey.
Roger. That might be John Grey.
No. What? I said that.
What?
That's what us women are for. She would never use bad grammar like that.
Wow. She's changed. Did I? No, did I?
Yeah, that sounds like
No, I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
When did I say
Did you
that?
take these from the bucket from the series?
Voiceovers don't count. Because that's just thoughts in his head. Oh. No, I never said that.
No, it's either you
Yeah.
or Roger.
No.
Roger.
Wine is for drinking, not selling. It sounds like a Dougal, but it's not.
Is it a Fergus? Claire Fraser. Oh, for God's sakes, what?
How can you say no to a man who pursued me? Pursued me for 200 years. What? That doesn't make sense. How can it be someone else? Jamie.
That's
Now, while we're finishing the video, I will let you know that I have tried to record this 4 times. I've tried 3, maybe 4 different videos. None of them are coming out right, and I think it's because I'm asking my system to do a little too much. So I will keep making content, and I will continue trying to make this work. I do apologize for the delay on the content because this here was supposed to be our 7-week anniversary thrilling Outlander video, and so I do apologize that it's getting to you so late and that I'm having so many different technical issues getting the kind of content to you that I want to in a timely manner. I won't ask you to like, I won't ask you to subscribe. If you already are, please hold on with me. I am sure that I will get the hang of whatever the heck is going on and get you some more content. At least this is happening where there's no actual news, so that's the only thing I can say. If you did enjoy these images though, just comment. You don't even have to like this one, like I said, but let me know if you have any ideas of anything that you'd actually like to see, because this stuff, it's not working for me well. I will figure it out right now. If you are looking for some more Outlander videos, there are some more on the channel. Please go, feel free to check them out. The couple will be suggested here in just a moment, and hopefully I'll see you there. And now I'll click on it unmuted. Click. And then I'm having so many different... My neighbor's driving by with their music on.